Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading from May 9th to the 15th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. 9 card block is what we have. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have a selection of oracles, lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Pisces, I'm feeling really pumped on this reading, I have to say. This feels like exciting, scary, you know, like destined, all of the things, all of the feels. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here, we've got the Death card, and this incredible potential at the center of the reading. So I'm feeling it. We'll get to that. Let's start over here with the oracles. The first one out is Cozy Up with Risk, and the next one was Raw Intention. It feels like you're really going to need to take some bold moves here. You know, feel the fear, do it anyway kind of energy. I'm feeling full energy where a new path is opening, and we don't know where it's fully heading, but we just feel, you know, called to step on for the journey, go along for the ride. And these kind of journeys ask you not to get too caught up in the end game, because that can influence whether we actually step onto a destined path or not. We need to have that raw intention, like, you know, this will be a success. This is what you've manifested. And it's a go for it attitude that is required here. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. It feels like there is something that you need to communicate around this Ace of Wands this week. And it's like, are you in? Are you out? Are you going for it? Because as soon as you speak those words, the universe is going to conspire to make this real, okay? As soon as, I always say, actually, that words are the spells that we cast, because when you say something like I'm doing this or I'm saying yes to this, then it's like the first domino has fallen and the actions take place and the universe starts opening up the pathway for you. 7 of Wands is the lead tarot energy, and it's a really interesting one. It's an energy of struggle or competition for some of you. Some of you may have kind of been in competition for this Ace of Wands, and now that it's kind of being offered to you, it's like, whoa, okay, here comes the fear, because it feels like a risk to step in. For me as a reader though, the 7 of Wands is about alignment, and that this Ace of Wands offers you an opportunity to step further in alignment with your truth or life purpose, your dharma, or open up new growth for you. It's just full of potential. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this excited energy. It feels like where you've been, where you've come from, is an energy of going against the grain or swimming upstream. And this is kind of like a surrender into, like, let's let the universe carry us and see where this leads. Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune. It wants to carry you in the direction of your next karmic event, your next the next marker or milestone on your karmic timeline. That's what I'm trying to say here. So it's destined for you. It feels like it's going to open up the next chapter for you, potentially the next decade chapter here for you. Like the Wheel of Fortune says that luck is on your side here. Luck is on your side. Allow that energy to carry you. Now, we've got the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here in your recent past. Now, if anyone is ready to cozy up with risk, it is the King of Wands. Like, even the colours in these two cards, Raw Intention and Cozy Up with Risk, are the colours in this card here, and he's looking over at them. King of Wands is an energy that you may need to embody to take the first step here. So as the King of Wands, you are discerning. You can tell a good thing when it comes in. You can feel the energy of it. You are a visionary, right? You can see the vision of where this could go. You have a feeling that it can bring you through to leadership in your life, level up, taking a step beyond where you are now. Have you shine in all of your authentic truth and glory, stand out. The King of Wands is not shelving any of themselves. Look at, he's like there in all his glory, like bright clothes, like all the like regal kind of, regalia here. So it feels like it's time for you to come out, to be like all of who you are, and that your innate gifts and talents are going to be really pivotal for this journey. You may be dealing with a King of Wands, which for me is Leo. It could be the person that has offered you this opportunity. It could be a business owner. It could be a new partner for some of you. Someone who really 100% knows, who they are and what they want in their lives. So I feel like the King of Wands potentially is the person that's offered it to you, or it just really stands for you in decision-making mode because you've already had this come in. But you are in indecision because there is a certain amount of risk here, right? Two of Pentacles is you weighing it up. Do I, don't I? Which direction should I go? And while you're in that decision-making mode, you are going to feel unsteady, right? There are going to be high emotions. It's just time to decide. But I think the King of Swords down here is the energy that will help you. It's like, take a step back and see the big picture here. Make sure that you're not making an emotional decision, but a decision from your intuition and your fact and logic. Where's this likely to go? How does it really feel to you? The Nine of Pentacles is some kind of indicator of success. It is an energy of achievement. It is an energy of being self-sufficient. There feels like an element of going it alone, or like you might be stepping out of a comfortable situation to kind of pursue. It could be business on your own, it could be freelance, it could be life purpose, or even if we're stepping into a new relationship here, you might be leaving something solid and secure that had its time. So there's a feeling of like almost like going out on a limb. That's how I feel. Now, down here we've got Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Cups. So you're in your comfort zone at the top of your castle right now, trying to figure out, do I stay with the wand of the past or go with the wand of the future? It's very clear to me that this Ace of Wands offers you a new potential that is going to expand things in your life. Like the Wheel of Fortune is also about expansion. It's that Jupiter energy, like anything is possible here. It's going to take you in new directions. It's going to get you out in the world. It's going to unlock a potential. It's going to give you new growth. Some of you might have gotten some kind of big download or intuition and you're getting ready to act on that. That could be what it is as well. So you're like really feeling into that. You're wanting to move ahead. But the Five of Cups is here, and I feel that this could be fears of, well, we've tried this before and failed. So I am feeling, business career kind of venture for a lot of this, and it can be, look, we've been here, we've done it, we've bought the t-shirt, we've cried over spilt milk before. Why would this time be any different? Well, it will be different because it is a different situation. If we project the past on it, Five of Cups, then maybe we will sabotage it. But it feels like there is something really good to come of this. It could be in love for some of you, because I see the Two of Cups behind this person here. Who has lost before, but you're needing to step into the energy of possibility and embrace the pure potential that this really does offer. So that's what I see here. Now, Page of Cups is here, Death is here, King of Swords is here. So we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius. Of course, we have Leo up there as well. So you may be dealing with one of those signs. If not, that is fine as well. So with the Death energy, now let's keep in mind with the Scorpio energy on the, I think it's the 16th of this month, we have the full moon in Scorpio. So this could be when you make the decision, when things come to a head, where we have the climax of this situation. So I feel like things are building and gaining momentum until then. So that's what we have with the Death energy. But normally with the Death energy, we say goodbye to the old. We move away from what is no longer growing anymore, right? Or what feels like it's become the push uphill out of alignment. And we surrender to the new beginning, the sun energy that's coming in for us. Like we clearly see a new dawn, a new day, like a new chapter opening up here. With the Page of Cups, this could have been unexpected. An unexpected opportunity, and that's why it can kind of feel like, well, I wasn't really planning these changes now. Like I was kind of comfortable where I was, even though it kind of felt like it wasn't really a fit. But the universe has had other plans for you, or let's face it, you signed up for it in your pre-birth planning, and it's time for that plan to be executed. So it could be that you're going in a kind of a quirky new direction, one that's why it feels a bit of a risk, right? Something creative, something just left field for you. The Page of Cups can be, an emotional new messenger as well. It kind of feels like, a fish jumping out of a cup. It's like, didn't expect this, didn't see it coming. This feels outside of my comfort zone in some way. So as the King of Swords, it's about taking a step back, seeing the big picture vision, and making a strategic move ahead here. And Aquarian energy, which is the King of Swords, is also a quirky energy. It's about embracing your authentic truth, whatever package that comes in, and that is how you transform your reality. And that could mean that you might need to hold a boundary or sever a tie with the old. You may also need to let go of this belief of loss that you're carrying with you, or grieving for having tried before at this and it not going the way that you wanted. But there's important lessons that you'll carry that will help you with this, as long as you don't get too consumed with the fact that maybe it didn't work out in the past. But the universe is saying, well, this time the timing's right. The timing just wasn't right in the past. Let's clarify the outcome. Pisces. It's the Hermit energy. It's the Virgo energy for me. It's called serenity. So it feels like this is going to bring you to, we get inner peace when we're on our path of truth. The Hermit is a lot about inner reflection. So it's saying, the answers lie within here. This is also about moving towards the star energy, which is the Aquarian energy, and it is the divine wish fulfillment. So this might not be consciously your wish, but once you get into this, you'll realize that this feels like it was made for you, because it's your divine wish, right? It was what was set for you in this lifetime. Judgment. It's called awakening. You have the opportunity to liberate yourself here to, God, this could be spiritual awakening for some of you, or you're definitely getting some insights here. It feels like I think you're awakening to your potential. That's what I feel. And liberating yourself beyond where you have been. It's just a huge energy of expansion and possibility and opportunity for you, Pisces. So I am going to leave it there, Pisces. I wish you all the best with this reading. If this is your story, do keep in mind the readings will not resonate with you every week. Feel free to drop me a comment and let me know how it's unfolding in your life. Always love to hear. What else? Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Also helps support the channel, so it's a great energy exchange between us, as is when you like, share and comment on the video. Pisces, it's been a pleasure to read your cards. See you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.